Well, also, this just into us. Mayor Parker unveils a new tool in the city's fight to help people experiencing homeless and substance use disorder. She and other city officials opened the Riverview Wellness Center just about an hour or so ago in Holmesburg. It's a treatment and recovery facility next to the city's jail complex. CBS Philadelphia's Dan Snyder joins us live now from that facility. He's got the latest. Dan.
Hey, good evening, Natasha. And I want you to look just behind me here. That building behind me, it's one of the buildings on this Riverview site that is being remodeled. And buildings like this will house people in longer-term recovery. And that is something city officials say Philadelphia really needs. Now, we were able to get a tour of one of these facilities. We want to show it to you here in just a few seconds. These are cottages, as city officials are calling them. It's part of what the mayor is calling the city's wellness ecosystem. Managing Director Adam Teal says the Riverview facility is meant to fill a major gap. Teal says the city has access to 1,400 mental health treatment beds and between 1,600 and 1,700 substance abuse treatment beds, but there are only around 500 recovery beds, those longer-term beds. With the remodeling here, officials say they'll add 340 new beds. They'll start accepting residents for the first 132 beds this month. Mayor Parker says she hopes this facility can become a model for the nation.
This is long-term care, treatment, and housing. This is a part of our public health and safety ecosystem. This is about prevention, intervention, and even enforcement. But this is also about putting people on a path to self-sufficiency.
Now, while the mayor stressed this facility is not solely for people facing challenges in the Kensington neighborhood, the troubled neighborhood has been a focus of her administration. Brian Parkhill with Parkhill Recovery Solutions says one of the biggest challenges they face on the ground is keeping people in treatment and recovery, and that there is a great need for a facility like this.
We have such a big situation, but in the daytime, you know, there's weeks where just Dan and I send 50 to 60 people to treatment, and that's really killer numbers. It was just me and Dan. You know, if we get the opportunity to have that up and running, it will be nice. I'm looking forward to it.
Now, city officials say providers will be able to make referrals to the Riverview Wellness Village after a person completes 30 days of what they call intensive treatment, that first round of treatment. Then they can be referred to a site like this. Now, officials also have plans for a larger complex here to add even more beds, but we didn't get a whole lot of details on that today. Again, just those kind of first round of beds, those first 132 that are slated to open later this month. Dan Snyder, CBS News Philadelphia. We'll send it back to you.